Well, good afternoon, everyone. Chief Meteorologist Marcus Walter here. We're starting out with the football forecast for this evening. We are expecting temperatures right around 81 degrees by 7 p.m. So as many football games are kicking off, we'll still be fairly warm, but more enjoyable conditions are expected as the games continue. Now let's talk about what's on the way for the weekend. We're looking at temperatures in the upper 80s to near 90 degrees for both Saturday and Sunday, and we should enjoy plenty of sunshine. So things are looking pretty good for us weekend-wise. We will see a slight uptick in rain chances as we head into Sunday, but I think with high pressure being in control, we'll ultimately stay dry, and then we'll watch for more rain chances as we head into next week. But ultimately, I think we may stay more dry than anything else. Now, at the moment, we have temperatures sitting at 88 degrees and we have wind just under 10 miles per hour. It feels like it's 87 degrees, though. We have some drier air in place today, and that's making it more enjoyable to be outside. And we'll keep fairly low humidity out there as we head throughout the weekend. Now, this is a look at additional temperatures from across the Arc right now. We are in the mid 80s in El Dorado, the same for Ruston, and even for Natchez at this hour, upper 80s as we look toward Tallulah and Vicksburg. And on a wider view, we're noticing warmer weather to our west. There's 90 degrees in Dallas, 91 degrees in Houston, but it is cooler in New Orleans. They're dealing with temperatures right around 83 degrees. They have been dealing with a little more cloud cover across southeastern portions of Louisiana. Now, this is a look at satellite radar. I mentioned cloud cover, even rain chances. We're noticing that across the northern Gulf, but the farther north you go, the quieter the weather is. That's because of high pressure, and overall that high pressure will be with us as we head throughout the weekend. As we look a little closer to the Arc, we're pretty much cloud free at this hour. So overall, we're getting ready for a gorgeous sunset this evening. This is a look at 10 p.m. Temperatures will be down to the low and mid 70s by that point. And then by tomorrow morning, many of us will start out in the lower 60s. It will feel great as you are stepping outside, maybe going for that early morning run or walk, or even checking out some of the farmers markets. And then as we head towards Saturday afternoon, we'll see temperatures back into the upper 80s at the very least, but we are expecting some areas to reach 90 degrees as well. And then as we look towards Sunday, we are quiet weather-wise. We'll notice wind out of the northeast still. And as we head throughout the day, we may see some cloud cover, some moisture trying to push up from the south and east. But I think ultimately we will stay mainly dry and overall mostly sunny. Now let's take a look at what's happening beyond Saturday and Sunday. Again, Saturday, no issues. Sunday, some moisture trying to push north, but it's really Monday we now have to keep an eye out for. Models have been going back and forth with our rain chances for Monday, so we may get a spotty shower or two, but I suspect we'll ultimately stay dry Monday. We'll definitely be dry for Tuesday, and then by Wednesday, we'll be tracking the cold front to our north that will push south and likely bring us some additional cloud cover. Our pattern, though, will stay on the warmer side of things. We'll keep a weak upper level low across the region over the weekend, mainly across the northern Gulf, but it's within a larger area of just a lot of warm air and high pressure. So I think the high pressure will ultimately win out. And as we look ahead to Sunday and Monday, high pressure still winning out, but still some moisture may push nearby. And so we'll be watching for some limited rain chances again on Monday. Here's a look at what's happening in the tropics. We're tracking two areas of interest, one of which covers part of Florida, another one covering the central Atlantic. The one in the central Atlantic has a 50% chance of formation. The area of interest that covers part of Florida has a 10% chance of formation, and that area is not forecast to develop much more, but it could contribute to rain across the Sunshine State and also across the southeast as we head throughout the next couple of days. But tonight we're going with the low of 62 degrees, and we're expecting overall clear conditions. So a great night to view the stars. And also, again, we're getting ready for a beautiful sunset. And then tomorrow we'll see more sunshine with maybe a passing cloud here or there, and temperatures near 90 degrees. We'll tell you more about what's on the way tonight at 5 p.m. on KNOE. As always, you can stream us on KNOE.com or through your connected TV. We'll see you at 5 p.m.